I wonder if my PlayStation 4 camera will work on this. Huh? Dog Pound Gaming. Type in DAWG Pound Gaming. Yeah, I got Madden. It's a Madden next gen. Mm-hmm. Ready?
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Huh?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And down he goes. Look at inside. The Colts going to bring the second of their timeouts. With 28 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum.
Well, that's so fake.
Now zapped right back in the other direction. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not as bad. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's out to his running back, Fournette. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
It's 3rd down.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Come on, man, call the play.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards.
Oh, I missed 4. Fuck.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second half. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down short. It's ready, so the decision to get out of the end zone is not a good one.
I sound like you're over there jacking off and shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin the next possession. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large, but here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school, I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point, Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picks up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The first half did not go their way. It's not going to help matters. An interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upsetting their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brissett, the toss here completed to Pittman. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And some room to work. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Boy, that's some cheesy ass shit.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6.
Not unbelievable.
Extra point right there in the middle. And it is up. He'll take it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throw that bitch up the field.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good.
Boy, that was bold. That was bullshit. Yeah.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line is and they're going to redo their efforts in the last last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
It got his man complete.
What?
36 yards on the play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Jones with a carry on 1st down, but I don't think he even made it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense all over that one.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Carlos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yes,
why would he throw it way over there?
Interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-fucking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you to freedom, roam around the defense, maybe a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well. How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
After the loss, here's 2nd and 12 from the 18. Brissett now. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Now a run with Mack. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Everybody counting. My daddy counting. Everybody.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Come on, David.
Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Leonard Fournette there to make the grab. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. Operating from the gun. Brady throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Taylor. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back now in Indianapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. On 1st down, it's Mack. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. On the ground, it's Mack.
Yeah, that's
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw now. Brissett. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran over. Maybe somebody
okay, I said put me in 3-3 shit.
Bottom line, though, it comes
I want
back to
that
the
shit
guy
again.
throwing it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, Brissett. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Yeah,
He hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
good shit.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
I think
stride,
5.
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack.
Man, this thing is steady bouncing off fucking tackle.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Brissett. A good throw here, finding Pascal.
I left him open.
He takes this one.
I blitzed. Man, I gave that.
20-yard touchdown. And the Colts have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
How about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A pass there over the middle to start things out. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he's going deep for Brown. And It's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage.
Good run. Come on, man. Good, bro.
Downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Taylor. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. 1st and 10, Taylor now. They find some open field here.
Oh, come on.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him, and once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
Hey, man, them niggas there fucking...
Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Hoosiers stay celebrate tonight as the Colts have won it.
I know.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already
Yeah,
decided.
he's so
The late
loud,
points get
man.
scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
That was a good game. Huh? Yeah, I'm about to make this some phone calls real quick. I'll be right back. That's good.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew.